Now we will talk about the relation between weight and gravity. But at first, we must know the difference between mass and weight, okay? The mass is the amount of matter of an object. When you stand on the balance or scale, you measure what? You measure the amount of bones, blood, organs, skin, hair inside your body, okay? So we measure the amount of matter of your body. And when you put a book on the balance, you measure what? You measure the amount of paper inside the book, okay? So the mass, it's the amount of matter of an object, okay? But the weight, what is the difference between mass and weight? Weight, it's what? It's a gravitational force exerted on any object. As we know, all objects affected by gravity, right? Weight measure how much gravitational force affect the objects, okay? How much gravitational force affect the object. So the weight depend on what? Depend on gravitational force, okay? The weight mean the gravitational force that exerts on any object. So when you measure your mass and found it 70 kilogram, okay? The weight of you will be what? Will be the amount of gravity effect on this mass, 70 kilogram, effect on your body. And the force of gravity of Earth equal 10 Newton per kilogram. That means each kilogram affected by 10 Newton. So if your mass equal 70 kilogram, that mean what? That mean weight of you equal 70 by 10. Each kilogram affected by 10 Newton. So your weight will be 700 Newton, okay? So what is the difference between mass and weight? Mass is the amount of matter of an object, and weight it's a gravitational force affect or exert on the object, okay? And the weight measured by tool called spring balance or Newton meter. Spring balance or Newton meter, but mass measured by balance or scale. Look at this figure. We have some objects. Mass of the first object is 1 kilogram. So the weight will be what? We said each kilogram affected by 10 Newton on the Earth only, okay? Because the gravitational force differ from one planet to another or one place to another. Each kilogram affected by 10, so the weight will be what? 1 by 10 equal 10 Newton. And we have the second object, its mass equal 2 kilogram. So its weight will be what? 2 by 10 equal 20 Newton. And 3, its weight will be 30, and 4 kilogram, its weight will be 40, and 5 kilogram, its will be 50. Its weight will be 50. So the weight and mass can be represented in a graph where weight is represented on vertical axis and mass represented on a horizontal axis. And the relation between them will be directly proportional. Directly. When the mass increase, the weight will increase also, okay? And we said the measuring unit of weight is Newton and measuring unit of mass is kilogram, okay? From the previous, it's clear that the weight of an object increased as its mass increased, because the weight equal what? Equal mass by gravitational field intensity, okay? G. And the weight of an object can be calculated by using a following mathematical relation: weight equal mass by gravitational field intensity. What's the meaning of gravitational field intensity? That means the force of gravity exerted on this object, okay? That differ from one place to another depend on the gravity. Gravitational field of intensity of Earth equal 10, but on moon differ, and in any planet differ, and in the space differ. As we know, in the space there is no gravity. So the weight of any object equal mass by what? By 0. Gravitational field intensity equals 0. So so the weight will be 0 also. Okay, knowing that the Earth's gravitational field intensity equal 10 Newton per kilogram, that means what? Every mass of 1 kilogram affected by a force equal 10 Newton. Each kilogram affected by 10 Newton. So if, for example, if object has 30 kilogram, okay, so its weight will be what? M by G, M mass by G gravitational field intensity. We said mass equal 30 and G equal 10, so it will be 30 by 10 equal 300 Newton. Look at this question. What is the meant by the weight of an object on Earth surface is 20 Newton? What is the meant by that equal define? So we will say that mean the gravitational force that exert on this object equal what? Equal 20 Newton. So what is the meant by equal define? Okay, and if ask you what's the meant by the mass of an object equal 30 kilogram, that mean what? That mean amount of matter on this object equal 30 kilogram. Okay, and we have this triangle to calculate the weight. Look at this. Weight equal what? We said weight equal gravitational field intensity G by mass. Okay, by mass. And when we need calculate the mass equal what? Equal weight over gravitational field intensity. And to calculate gravitational field intensity equal weight over mass. Okay, so we have three triangles to calculate weight, mass, and gravitational field intensity. And the measuring unit of gravitational field intensity is Newton per kilogram. Okay, measuring unit, weight it's Newton, and mass it's kilogram, and gravitational field intensity Newton per kilogram. Okay, each kilogram affected by 10 Newton on the Earth only. Okay, calculate the weight of an object whose mass equal 50 kilogram on the Earth's surface, given the Earth's gravitational field intensity equal 10. We said weight equal what? Weight equal M by G, mass by gravitational field intensity. You must write the law. Okay, mass equal 50 and gravitational field intensity equal 10, so the weight equal 50 by 10 equal 500 Newton. And measuring unit, it's very important. Okay, in this question calculate the mass of object, needs math. Okay, mass equal what? Weight over G, gravitational field intensity. Look at the triangle. Mass equal weight over gravitational field intensity. And we have weight in this problem. Weight equal what? 255 Newton. And the gravitational field intensity, we know it, 10 Newton per kilogram. So the mass will be 245 over what? Over 10 equal 24.5 kilogram. 24.5. Okay, and look at this question. A large box contains a number of small balls of equal masses. Okay, has the same mass. The mass of one ball equal 0.5 kilogram. Okay, and the total weight of the ball equal 500 Newton. And the Earth's field intensity equal 10 Newton per kilogram. Calculate the number of balls are formed in this box. Need the number of balls. Okay, and we have mass and weight of all balls and gravitational field intensity of Earth. Okay, now we will make what? Firstly, we will calculate the weight of one ball only, one ball, and we have the weight of all balls, so we will divide weight of all balls over what? Over weight of one ball. So we will get the number of balls in this box. Okay. Firstly, to calculate the weight of one ball, we have a mass and a gravitational field intensity. We said weight equal what? Equal mass by G, gravitational field intensity. So 0.5 by 10 equal 5 Newton. Okay. And the number of balls equal total weight of balls over weight of one ball only. 500 over 5, it will equal what? 100 balls. Okay. Okay. Do you think the mass it changes from one place to another and weight? We said the mass is the amount of matter. When I stand on the earth and go to moon, okay, the amount of matter inside me, will it change? Bones, organs, blood, skin, will it change? Exactly no. Okay, so the mass don't change from one place to another, remain constant. Okay, but weight, we said weight depend on the gravitational field intensity, and we said also gravitational field intensity differ from one place to another. Okay, so the weight will change from one place to another. When you move from earth to moon, the moon has a gravitational field intensity less than the earth, so your weight on moon will be less than your weight on earth, right? Look at this. The relation between weight of an object and the gravitational field intensity acting on it. The mass of an object remains constant, as we said, and doesn't change from one place to another, while weight of an object changes from one place to another. Why? Give reason. As we said, because the mass of an object, it's the amount of matter contained, okay, which is a constant quantity that doesn't change, while weight of an object changes due to what? Due to the difference in the gravitational field intensity acting on it. Gravitational field intensity differ from one place to another. Look at this picture. Moon, we have an object, its mass equals 6 kilogram, 6 kilogram, 6 kilogram, 6 kilogram. But look at the weight. Weight on moon equal what? Equal 10 Newton. And weight on earth equal 60 Newton. And weight on outer space equal 0 Newton. As we said, on the space there is no gravity, okay? So the gravitational field intensity equal what? Equal 0. And weight equal mass by gravitational field intensity, G. So it will be 6 by 0. So it will be what? It will be 0, okay? But look at the earth and moon. Earth equal 60 Newton, but moon equal 10 Newton. That means what? The earth more than the gravitational field on the moon by 6 times. Gravitational field of earth greater than moon by 6 times, okay? So to calculate the weight on moon, we will make what? Firstly, weight on earth equal what? Equal moon by 6. We said 6 times moon. Look at this. 10 by 6 equals 60, okay? To calculate the weight on moon, we will make what? The weight on earth over 6. So the gravitational field intensity of moon is what? Is 1 over 6 of earth, okay? 1 over 6 of the earth gravitational field intensity. So look at this. The earth's gravitational pull on objects is greater than the moon gravitational pull on them. Due to what? Or because what? Because the gravitational field intensity of moon at its surface 1 over 6 that on earth's gravitational field intensity at its surface, okay? So to calculate the weight on moon, we will divide a weight on earth over what? Over 6. Look at this. If get you the weight weight on the earth equal 30 Newton. Okay, and ask about the weight on moon. Okay, weight on moon will be what? Weight on the moon, as we said, we have a triangle. Weight on the earth equal weight on moon by 6. Okay, so we will divide 30 over what? Over 6. So the weight on moon equal 30 over 6. It will be 5 Newton. Okay, another example, if we have weight on moon equal 20 Newton. Okay, and ask about weight on earth. We have a relation between weight on earth and weight on moon. Weight on earth equal what? Weight on moon by 6. 6 times the gravitational field intensity of moon. Okay, so the weight on earth equal 20 by 6 equal 120 Newton. Okay, so as we said, the gravitational field intensity of earth more than the gravitational field intensity on the moon by what? By 6 times. Okay, number 2, the earth's gravitational field intensity decreases as you move away from the earth's center. That means what? When you move away from the earth's surface, the gravity affect you will what? Will decrease. As we said, gravity affected by 2 factors, distance and mass. When the distance increases, the gravity will decrease. Okay, so the weight will what? Will decrease also, because the weight depends on gravitational field intensity. And when you move away from the earth, the gravitational field intensity affect you will what? Will decrease. So the weight will decrease also. And when the distance between you and center of the earth decrease, that means gravity will increase and the weight will increase also, because it depends on gravitational field intensity. Look at this. The weight of any body increases as you approach or close to the earth's center due to the increase in earth's gravitational field intensity. Give reason. Due to what? Due to increase in earth's gravitational field intensity. Okay, look at this question. The weight of an object in outer space becomes 0. As we said, in the space there is no gravity, right? So the weight will be what? Will be 0. Number 2, the weight of an object changes from one planet to another. As we said, the weight depends on what? Depend on gravitational field intensity. So it will change because the gravitational field intensity changes from one planet to another. Okay, look at this question. The mass of an object on the moon's surface equal 30 kilogram. As we said, mass constant. So on Earth it will be 30 kilogram also. Okay, calculate the weight on the Earth's surface and the moon's surface, knowing that the gravitational field intensity on the Earth equal 10 Newton. So we have mass equal 30 kilogram. Okay, mass equal 30 kilogram, and we have G of Earth equal 10 Newton per kilogram. Okay, so the weight will be what on the Earth? The weight will be 30 by 10 equal 300 Newton. You must write the law M by G. Okay, now we will know the weight on the Earth, right? And we have a relation between weight on Earth and weight on moon. Weight on Earth equal weight on moon by 6. So if we need weight on moon equal what? Weight on Earth over 6. Weight on moon will be what? weight of on the earth 300 over 6. Okay, it will be 50 Newton. Okay, look at the questions. Number 1, which of the following describe either mass or weight? Mass is a force and measured in kilogram. Mass doesn't force, okay? So it's false. Mass is a force and measured in Newton. False, and it's not force, okay? Weight is a force measured in kilogram. We said the measuring unit of weight is Newton. So we will choose D. Weight is a force measured in Newton, okay? 2. What is the gravitational field intensity acting on an object? Its mass equal 15 and its weight equal 45 Newton. We have weight W and we have mass M. But we need what? G. Okay? As we said, G equal weight over mass. So it will be 45 over 15 equal 3 Newton per kilogram. Okay? 3 Newton per kilogram. Number 3, the Earth's gravitational field intensity is what? It's a magnitude change from one place to another. A. It's true. 4, if the weight of an object on the moon surface equal 600 Newton, okay? On moon equal 600 Newton. And we have a relation between weight on moon and earth. Weight on earth equal what? Equal moon, weight on moon by 6. We have weight on moon. So weight on earth equal what? 600 by 6 equal 3600 Newton. Okay? Give reason. The weight of an object on the Earth's surface is always greater than its mass. Because the weight equal what? Weight equal mass by gravitational field intensity. So always will be more than mass. Okay? Look at this problem, number 4. If an object weighs 20 Newton on moon and the gravitational field intensity on Mars equal 3.7 Newton per kilogram, calculate the object's weight on Mars. We need the weight on Mars, and to calculate weight we must know what? Mass and gravitational field intensity. Now we have gravitational field intensity only, okay? So we need what? We need mass firstly before calculate the weight, okay? We need mass, and we have the weight on moon. As we said, there is a relation between moon and earth. Weight on moon equal what? 20 Newton, okay? The relation between weight on moon and earth, weight on earth equal weight on moon by 6, okay? So the weight on earth equal what? Equal 20 by 6 equal 120 Newton, okay? And we know the gravitational field intensity of earth equal 10 Newton per kilogram, okay? So now we can calculate the mass. Mass equal weight over G, okay? Weight 120 over G 10 equal what? Equal 12 kilogram, okay? So now we have mass and we have gravitational field intensity on Mars. So weight on Mars equal what? Equal mass by gravitational field intensity equal 12 by 3.7 equal 44.4 Newton. Okay?